Every Tuesday at 4:03 p.m., precisely as the school bus rumbled away, the magic began in Sam's backyard. Not fireworks magic or rabbit from a hat magic, but music magic. Sam, his little sister Lila, who had ears like a bat, and their best friend Maya would feel at first a faint, tickly hum in the air, like a bumblebee dreaming. Then, the old, drooping willow tree at the bottom of the garden would seem to shiver, and the melody would start. It wasn't on any radio. Phones stayed stubbornly silent, but the children heard it, a lilting, old-fashioned tune, woven from wind chimes and laughter and the gurgle of the hidden brook. It made their feet itch. Without a word, they'd join hands, forming a ring around the willow's massive trunk. Round and round they'd dance, giggling, stumbling, completely caught in the invisible rhythm. Mrs. Henderson next door could be mowing the lawn right there, but she'd just wave, completely unaware of the silent concert and the whirling children. One breezy Tuesday, as the last notes faded like dandelion fluff, Lila, breathless and pressed against the rough bark, whispered, "It's the lady in the tree. She sings it." Sam and Maya froze. "Lady? What lady?" Sam asked, peering up into the willow's curtain of leaves. He saw only branches and dappled sunlight. "The pretty one," Lila insisted, her eyes wide and serious. "With hair like leaves and a dress like bark. She smiles when we dance." This was a Category 1 mystery and scene music and an invisible tree lady. The whispered detectives self-appointed after the Granny Attic ghost debacle, which turned out to be a very sneaky raccoon snapped into action. Clue number 1, the inaudible tune. They tried recording it. Maya held her phone right under the branches during the next Tuesday's dance. Result: 32 seconds of rustling leaves and their own giggles. No music. Sam tried whistling it for his dad later. "Nice tune, kiddo," his dad said, humming something completely different. The music was theirs alone. Clue number 2, the willow's history. Brains aka Sam dug into the town archives at the library. Old Mr. Gable, the librarian, found a crumbling photo. Ah, the Henderson willow, planted 1901 by Elara Finch. Loved music, they say, played the fiddle, died young, sadly. Lightning struck that tree back in 37. See the big scar? Sam saw it, a dark, jagged line running down the trunk, exactly where Lila said the lady stood. Clue number 3, the lady's appearance. Eagle eyes. Lila drew a picture, a woman with kind eyes, hair that seemed woven from willow fronds, and a dress patterned with lichen and knots. "She looks sad sometimes," Lila added, "but happy when we dance." Hypothesis: Elara Finch loved music so much, and the lightning strike did something strange. Maybe her love for song got stuck in the tree, and the lady was the tree spirit, or Elara's memory, singing her old tune. But why only for kids? Operation Songcatcher commenced next Tuesday. Instead of dancing immediately, they prepared. Maya rubbed charcoal on paper over the lightning scar, making a bark rubbing. Sam held a stethoscope borrowed from the toy doctor kit against the trunk. Lila sat very still, eyes closed, listening deeper than anyone else. As the 4:03 hum began, the charcoal rubbing revealed something astonishing: faint, swirling lines within the lightning scar pattern, like musical notes frozen in the wood. Sam, through the stethoscope, heard it, a faint, rhythmic thrum-thrum-thrum, like a slow heartbeat, underpinning the growing melody. "It's coming from inside," he hissed. Then Lila gasped, "She's here." She's pointing at the scar. The music swelled, sweeter than ever. The children felt the pull, the urge to dance, but they held firm, detectives on a mission. Maya held up the bark rubbing towards the scar. "Elara," she whispered, "is this your song?" For a heartbeat, the music paused. The leaves stilled. Then, the air shimmered. Not a visible lady, but a feeling warm, grateful, and a little melancholy. The melody resumed, softer now, flowing over them like sunshine. And within the music, woven into the notes, They felt the answer. Clearer than words, the song was the tree's memory of joy. Pure, simple joy. Adults, with their busy minds and worries, couldn't hear it anymore. Their ears were closed to that kind of magic, but children's hearts, wide open. The dancing wasn't just fun, it was listening with their whole selves, feeding the memory back to the tree, making the lady, the spirit of the song, smile. The music faded, the ordinary sounds of the garden returned. The whispered detectives looked at each other, grinning. They hadn't caught a ghost or found treasure, but they'd solved the biggest mystery, the secret language of pure joy. Sam patted the willow's trunk. "Don't worry, Elara," he said loudly. "We'll keep Tuesdays free. And Leela says your hair looks very leafy today." He paused, then added with a detective solemnity, "Also, next time, maybe a slightly catchier tune. This one's great, but it's a real earworm. We might need earworm vaccinations." A breeze rustled the leaves, sounding suspiciously like gentle, leafy laughter. Their secret song was safe. Sound of leaves rustling again, slightly louder, almost like a chuckle. "See," she agrees. "Now, about that earworm cure, maybe a super secret detective dance. But first, whisper detectives, report to the creaky garden gate tomorrow. We're investigating why Mr. Puddles the cat stares at the empty bird bath for hours like it's showing Catflix TV. Is it the mystery of the invisible feathers? Case files open soon. Bring snacks and maybe earmuffs, just in case."